good to firm sea course in operation. Arrogant coming up, money for Shanghai Chi, 5.9, above 6.5, set and ready for the first, and they're racing. Away they go. Murray's Partners know at his speed, and Vinci gets back to be second last. Shanghai Chi, one of the first away with Arrogant, and Pakistan Friend over on the outside. Above next to From, round the outside, Dynamic Eagle. Vinci on the inside. Golden Spectrum, a length and 3/4 away, second to last. From Murray's Partners, who's back at the end of the field. So the field of 8 making their way around the top turn. At the top of the straight, 1,800 metres left to go, and it's Pakistan Friend who's taken up his usual role as leader, and he leads out just over a length from Dynamic Eagle. Shanghai Chi in the centre and Arrogant down on the inside as they come past us on their first occasion. Vinci's 3 back on the fence, followed by above 2 lengths Golden Spectrum, and Murray's Partners last at the judge with a round to go. They head around the turn out of the straight, and it is Pakistan Friend showing out by just over a length on Dynamic Eagle. Down on the inside is Arrogant third. There hasn't been too much change to the order. Fourth on the rail is Vinci from Shanghai Chi, and then came above 2 lengths Golden Spectrum and Murray's Partners last. 14.43, 22.89 and 23.92. So they did quicken it up in that third section fractionally as they head to the 1,000 metres. The leader is Pakistan Friend by a length on Dynamic Eagle second. Still no change to the order, but often in these 2,200 metre races at the 800 metre mark, that's where the moves come. And again, here comes round the outside Golden Spectrum. He dashes up to third. Down on the inside is Arrogant, followed by Shanghai Chi. Then came behind those runners above, followed by Vinci, and Murray's Partners is under pressure last. It's Pakistan Friend at the 500 metres, tackled by Golden Spectrum. Still travelling okay as Shanghai Chi third, followed by Arrogant, who's had the perfect run on the trail, has had every opportunity. Vinci followed by above. Dynamic Eagle can't go on, he's lost ground, and Murray's Partners has been at the rear throughout. 2:20 to go. It is Shanghai Chi here with Golden Spectrum, and Arrogant looking to rally. Here comes Vinci down the outside. Shanghai Chi, Arrogant over on the inside, has had the perfect run with Vinci over the top for Harry Bentley. What a go! And Bentley's on the board with Vinci. Vinci wins the first. He doesn't win out of turn, but he's won here at Happy Valley in the first race on a Wednesday night over 2,200 metres, and a first win in Hong Kong for Harry Bentley. Vinci has beaten home. Tight second, maybe Shanghai Chi from Arrogant. Then came Golden Spectrum, followed by above Pakistan Friend, and then came Dynamic Eagle and Murray's Partners the last on crossing. Vinci, timed to perfection here by Harry Bentley and Douglas White, the 7-year-old who took nearly 30 starts to break his maiden status. That was 3 runs ago. He's now won 2 of his last 4, and Harry Bentley's on the board here. Money Supreme Patrol, Money Red Majesty, and also Flying Monkey. They're the 3 that have been backed. Class 5, 1,200 metres, they're away. Valiant Elegance wasn't the quickest out of gate number 2. Flying Monkey was quick out from Apollo's Bow and Red Majesty, followed in turn by Valiant Elegance, who's now 4th. Then came Split of a second around Supreme Patrol, and deeper is Joy Avenue from Winning Strikes. Can't touch this. Vital Spring being hemmed along in the early stages, followed 5 lengths away by Rosse Scarpe, and back last of all Cruciatus. He's 12 off the lead pair. That is Apollo's Bow and Flying Monkey at the 700. They're just over a length clear on the favourite Valiant Elegance in the trail, and Red Majesty Handy 1 back 1 out. 2 lengths split of a second, Supreme Patrol, and then came Joy Avenue, followed by Winning Strikes. Can't touch this. Further back in the field, Vital Spring at the 450. Cruciatus and Rosse Scarpe under all sorts of pressure last. They're on the swing. Apollo's Bow turns in first, leads a length and a half. Flying Monkey gets right off the track with Red Majesty, Valiant Elegance through the middle. Here comes Split of a second, and Joy Avenue starting to wind up out wider. Valiant Elegance, Split of a second. Red Majesty, Flying Monkey, Split of a second in front here for Antoine Hamlin over Red Majesty. That'll be the way they finish. Split of a second. Red Majesty, Valiant Elegance third. Now, not sure fourth. Winning Strikes has made some good ground towards the inside. Flying Monkey was there, as too was Joy Avenue behind them, and Vital Spring a further 2 lengths away. Followed in turn there by Can't Touch This, Cruciatus, Apollo's Bow, Rosse Scarpe, and Supreme Patrol was back at the end of the field. Split of a second, Crusoe and Antoine Hamlin. First time down into Class 5. And it gets the win here with the hood going back on over Red Majesty. Valiant Elegance, and it will be Joy Avenue to grab fourth prize out wide for Karis Teton. So the winner split of a second to Son of Helmet. His third win tonight at start number 33. $1,200 metres. Smiling Face Fractious on the inside. Racing, away they go. Smiling Face missed it, as too did Happy Winner. Got back to be a conspicuous last, and there was good speed. Alloy King, Great Harvest, Tiger Lad out wider, and Jane Theatre surging forward out deeper also. From After Me and Yi Chong Lucky on the rail. A length away, Winner's Heart from Smiling Face, Wonder Brahma. He's fourth last. Happy Winner on the rail from Star Superior, and Victorious Leader last. Topping the rise, 7.50 out. Great Harvest leads half a length. Second, Jade Theatre, who's got to his outside, and the well-backed Alloy King third with the gun run, followed by After Me. Then came Yi Chong Lucky, Tiger Lad three deep around Winner's Heart in the centre. Smiling Face, Wonder Brahma, Star Superior from Happy Winner and Victorious Leader last. 400 metres left to go. Great Harvest has got them stacked up here, does Purton, and he's about to push the go button over Jade Theatre. After Me, Alloy King, followed by Tiger Lad, who's never been on the track. Yi Chong Lucky and Wonder Brahma out wider. It's Great Harvest in front, has them stacked up here, leads at the 100 metres from Jade Theatre, but that's been a good ride. Rack them and stack them, does Purton, and Great Harvest off the front. From Jade Theatre, Alloy King, Wonder Brahma, and just in behind those runners was Smiling Face from After Me. Next in, Happy Winner from Victorious Leader, Yi Chong Lucky, Winner's Heart, Tiger Lad, and Star Superior. Good ride off the front. Stack them up. Weren't going any great tempo. Speed was all right, but he's won that off the front. Jade Theatre just second in front of Alloy King. And then we've got Wonder Brahma, After Me, and Smiling Face, Tiger Lad. Looked to half pie mounted challenge halfway down, but he was never on the track and he couldn't go on over the final stages. But Great Harvest gets his second win here. His first win outright at start number 20. Manfred Mann, Zach Purton. The favourite coming up to barrier 7. He's the last one to move in. Money for All Joyful into 12 and 3.3. 16.50. They're sent on their assignment. They're underway, and slow from the start was Strong Alliance. Had no early pace, got back to be last, and Land Power was first away from Thunderstomp, being revved up out wider. Oscar Glory on the rail, more than enough. All Best Friends and All Joyful, a good charge into the first turn, followed there by Cheeky Prawn from Bright Kid down on the inside. Strong Alliance is back second to last, and Ming Warrior last of all as they cruise up the side towards the 1,200 metres. And it is over on the inside, Land Power. 27.9 won the lead section, so pretty much on standard. Now headed by Thunderstomp with the shades on, and he finds the front, scampers away 2.5. Land Power second, 2 lengths away, more than enough. Camped on the outside of Oscar Glory and All Best Friends. He's 3 deep with no friends on the outside. A length away, All Joyful, followed by Bright Kid, and then came Cheeky Prawn. Speed is good, passing the 800 metres. Then came Strong Alliance second to last, and still last of all is Ming Warrior, heading to the 650. Thunderstomp in front, 1.5 lengths, All Best Friends, who got to the outside, one off around Land Power. 2 lengths away, more than enough, followed by Oscar Glory, who's niggled out on the rail at the 450. Then came behind those runners, All Joyful, Bright Kid looking to get away from the inside. Cheeky Prawn, Strong Alliance, and Ming Warrior last. Turning in at the 250. Leader is Thunderstomp over Land Power there to challenge All Best Friends. Oscar Glory's found a second win and he's charging, as to his Bright Kid and more than enough out wider, and Ming Warrior, they're fan far and wide. Land Power, Bright Kid, Oscar Glory. It's Bright Kid, I think, in front, and Bright Kid will prevail from Land Power, Oscar Glory, and Ming Warrior out wider. They were followed by, at the head of the rest, All Joyful, more than enough couldn't go on. Thunderstomp, All Best Friends, Strong Alliance, and Cheeky Prawn. Bright Kid. It's a double tonight for Chris So and Zach Purton. Zach won the previous race. Chris So won the second race. And he's sliced through the middle here on the son of Shower Heart out of a Redout's Choice mare for his third win at start 34. He had been knocking on the door. He's beaten Land Power, Oscar Glory, and Ming Warrior at any old price has run fourth. He was at 100 to 1 in the market. And they're all set to go. Edinburgh Handicap, 16.50 here, race 5 at the Valley. Movement towards the centre. They're away and racing. Zanjang rocks nobody pace and might have got a little bit of a squeeze. Ended up last. Mr. Quick away with Savvy Kingman v Chevalier and Fearless Fire right there. SWAT Troopers win to charging through over on the inside. Then came Pure Legend, followed in turn by Brave King, Zanjang Rock, Swift Spirit and Seaweed Fortune out the back door last. Heading up the side of the track towards the 1250 and the leader is Mr. Mr. leads by just over a length or so. On second, Savvy Kingman and SWAT Troopers win third. No early speed, 28.5 to that lead section now. Fearless Fire covering ground 3 deep up the outside, and he's going up to dispute the pace. Following those runners is Pure Legend. He's out 3 wide. V Chevalier in the centre. A length or so back to Zanjang Rocks from Brave King. Swift Spirit is next as they climb the rise at the 800 metres, and Seaweed Fortune has been given a touch up back at the rear of the field. Heading to the 700 metres. Fearless Fire and Blake Shin have taken control, and they lead half a length on Mr. Up on the outside, Pure Legends peeling forward for Harry Bentley's 3 deep covering ground. Joe getting stuck into the favourite Savvy Kingman between runners as Brave King goes past him. Don't like the favourite's chances here. Followed there by V Chevalier, and then came SWAT Troopers Wind and Seaweed Fortune. Blake Shin hugging Fearless Fire, turning for home at the 275. Pushes the go button, leads here 2.5. Catch me if you can from Mr. Out wide is Seaweed Fortune. V Chevalier, Savvy Kingman running on again after a flat spot, but to Fearless Fire. Blake Shin's been too good for them here. Savvy Kingman giving chase with the Seaweed Fortune, but Fearless Fire. Blake Shin too good and goes back to back. Has beaten home Seaweed Fortune. Savvy Kingman didn't really look like you wanted to be on him turning for home. He's rallied again late with V Chevalier, Mr. Zanjang Rock, Swift Spirit, and then came Pure Legend back there with Brave King, who was one of the last ones, and SWAT Troopers Wind also back towards the rear along the inside. So Fearless Fire goes back to back. Not quite as tough a run as last start and the win prior to that, but he still had to cover a bit of ground early. He's found the front to heading down the back of the track. There they go. Off and racing, and Legend goes with just half a stride off the inside. Immense Hedge gets back with Monster Car. Bullish Brother first out from Dollar Award, Fireball and Champion Pride. Followed round the outside by Taking You Further, Telecom Puma deeper, and then came Flaming Passion. Back on the inside, a length and a half away as Legend goes. Followed back in the field there by Telecom Rocket, and then came 2 lengths away Monster Car, 2.5 Immense Hedge, and Magic Bonus last as they run to the 700. Taking You Further's done a power of work out wider, and he's still working to cross the face of the field here. Now he does down to the rail, but he's been wide for the best part of half of the race. Leads a length and a half. Dollar Award followed there by Telecom Puma. Bullish Brother in the trail. Fireball, Flaming Passion, Champion Pride's been a little awkward. Then came at the head of the rest Telecom Rocket. Legend goes, and Monster Car. 250 left to go. Telecom Puma has hit the front, but quickly collared by Flaming Passion, and over the top comes Telecom Rocket. Flaming Passion running out a little bit, but Telecom Rocket's got his measure, and he's starting to forge clear. Telecom Rocket beats Flaming Passion, Champion Pride. Not sure fourth. Monster Car ran on late. Fireball was there. Telecom Puma followed in turn by Immense Hedge. Dollar Award Taking You Further couldn't go on. Then came Magic Bonus. Legend goes, and Bullish Brother at the rear. 9 the winner. Telecom Rocket scores here for Matthew Poon. Doesn't win out of turn, but has won nicely tonight from Flaming Passion, Champion Pride, and Fireball to grab fourth from Monster Car, who ran on a little bit. Telecom Puma, and then Immense Hedge at the head of the rest there after the Garden Handicap. But it goes to the Meat Choi, trained to Galloper by Tavistock out of a keeper mare. 1,000 metres, all in. Movement on the inside. Off, Wayne Racing. Spicy So Good slow from the start, and Forever City gets back as well. My, charging forward here with Can't Stop the Feeling. Amazing Rocky and Joyful Win out deeper. Followed over on the inside by Travel Dart took LA. Steel Win deeper. Harmony Fire caught wider. A length away, Spicy So Good. Victory in hand, and 2.5 to Forever City last. Charging to the 600 metres. My leads over Amazing Rocky. Margin 3/4. Can't Stop the Feeling third. Joyful Win fourth, but 3 deep, no cover. LA in the centre. Harmony Fire rather improving deeper on the track, followed by Travel Dartuk and Spicy So Good under pressure at the 250. My tackled by Amazing Rocky. Can't Stop the Feeling. Harmony Fire and Joyful Win down the outside. It's Amazing Rocky with Can't Stop the Feeling. These are the two. Can't Stop the Feeling fighting hard here. Amazing Rocky down towards the post. Can't Stop the Feeling breaks his maiden status here in Hong Kong over 1,000 metres and beats home the well-backed Amazing Rocky. Third over, not sure. Harmony Fire out wider. Joyful Win close up, and Travel Dartuk. LA, Forever City, Steel Win, victory in hand. Then came Spicy So Good, who was never really travelling coming for home. And my, weakened to be one of the last ones. Can't Stop the Feeling. Manfred Mann and Wagner Borges. He was back to the market late too. Came in from 15s to 7.9 and then got out to 8.9 late. Son of Swiss Ace. Manfred Mann gets the win here. It's a double tonight for Manfred. Queens Road Central Handicap. Race 8, they're racing. Away they go to a good line. Pinghai Galaxy began well, as too did Capital Star El Kari, and HZ Tourbillon out wider. Followed by the runner who's looking to come across, Mig Energy. Speed's just okay. Then Kane Noble Steed Most Welcome, followed by Winston's Lad Hercules and Meridian Genius back at the end of the field as they run to the 850. The leader is Capital Star, but there's moves from the runner surging forward. Had no option but to go forward. Matthew Poonen goes up to join the leader. Kari a length and a half away from Pinghai Galaxy. 2 to HZ Tourbillon. Mig Energy 1.5 to Most Welcome from Noble Steed. Third last Meridian Genius. Hercules and Winston's Lad the last pair. 450 left to go. Capital Star the favourite. Travels comfortably coming to the turn. Joe starts to click him up. He leads 2 lengths the runner. Pinghai Galaxy. El Kari, HZ Tourbillon. Mig Energy, Noble Steed and Most Welcome. But down below the 200 metres, Capital Star quickly now. Only half a length clear on the runner who's moved up quickly. The runner, Capital Star, the runner getting the upper hand here from the even money favourite, and the runner beats Capital Star. HZ Tourbillon, I think, third in front of Pinghai Galaxy, and next in was Mig Energy closing off, followed by Noble Steed. Then came Winston's Lad, Most Welcome, El Kari, Hercules and Meridian Genius last. The runner, there was a lot of support for him. He went brown on a place. Came in from 23s to 9s and then 8.3. Matthew Poon with a double tonight. So doubles all round. Purton, Poon, So and Mann. All with the doubles. Even money favourite's been rolled. He had the lead. He was clicked up towards the home turn, but didn't have the same finishing burst as the runner, Frankie Law. And they're all locked and loaded. Tony Speechley pushes the button. They're away, and it was a pretty good line out. Nobody speed from Yo-Yo King, but terrific speed Everforce. As to Be Ready and Good Luck, Good Luck. Lifeline Vision down on the inside from next High Rise Soldier, and round the outside Happy Good Guys. Island Shine a length and a half away. Similar margin to Chuson. Speed is good. Simply Fluke from Armour Star. Further back Aurora Pegasus, and last is Yo-Yo King. They've topped the rise at the 700 metres. Everforce leads over Good Luck, Good Luck. Margin half a length and a half away. Lifeline Vision, who travels nicely in the trail, third from Be Ready. A length to High Rise Soldier. Simply Fluke. Happy Good Guys. Island Shine further back with Chuson. Yo-Yo King awkward there on the rail from Aurora Pegasus, and Armour Star struggling into the lane. 250 left to go. Good Luck, Good Luck with Everforce. Then came Lifeline Vision, followed by Be Ready, who strode up quickly and taken the lead. High Rise Soldier Soldier emerging on the scene, and through the middle, Simply Fluke here for Matthew Chadwick. Here comes a milestone, potentially. High Rise Soldier fighting back. High Rise Soldier has denied Matthew Chadwick getting that milestone. He went very close on Simply Fluke, but High Rise Soldier has taken the last for Vincent Ho. Start 20, win 1 from Simply Fluke. Everforce, Be Ready, Island Shine and Shoeson. Aurora Pegasus came in next. They were followed there by Happy Good Guys, and then came at the head of the rest Lifeline Vision, who weakened over the final stages. Well back in the field was Good Luck, Aurora Pegasus, if I haven't mentioned him, and Armour Star would have been one of the last on crossing with Yo-Yo King. Momentarily looked like Simply Fluke, but High Rise Soldier, Vincent Ho and Francis Loy heading to Sha Tin on Sunday with Golden 60 in the FWD Champions Mile. They take the finale here